Hello, this is Teacher Dan's Videos, and I want to talk to you today about wishes, using the verb wish in present, past, and future situations. Let's get started. First, if we want to use wish to talk about the present, we'll use the verb wish plus the past simple. For example, he says, I don't have wings. I wish I had wings. So I wish I had wings would be a wish about the present. And we use the past simple, had, in the verb after wish. Sometimes we also use could. So here we use could as past, could like past ability. So can is present and could is past. But we're talking about the present. So I can't fly. I wish I could fly. So after the verb wish, we use could and not can. I wish I could fly. And once again, we see this example. I don't live in that house. I wish I lived in that house. You can see after wish, I use lived, the past simple of the verb. When the verb is be, like am is are, after wish, we're going to use was, but we're going to use were, but we don't use was. For example, here, I am not strong. I wish I were strong. You want to say, I wish I was strong. But after wish, and the verb is be, we just use were. And I wish he were strong. So, for wishes about the present, we use wish plus the past simple, or could, or if the verb is be, we use were. Let's move on and talk about wishes about the past. So for a wish about the past, we'll use wish plus had plus V3. When I say V3, I mean the past perfect. So, or the past participle for V3. So if V1 is eat, V2 is ate, and V3 is eaten. And here we see the person is very sad. He says, I did it. I wish I hadn't done it. So to have this wish about the past, we use hadn't plus the V3 done. So I said something bad, and then the wish about this past thing that you said, I wish I hadn't said that. Hadn't said is hadn't plus the V3. And one more example, I went the wrong way. I wish I hadn't gone the wrong way. So hadn't plus the V3 to talk about a wish about the past. A lot of times for wishes about the past, we use those for regrets. Let's move on and we'll talk about wishes about the future. For wishes about the future, we'll use would or could plus the verb. So we see the man in the fire. She will not get a job. I wish she would get a job, would get a job in the future. He can't drive a car tomorrow. He wishes he could drive a car. So could drive for the wish about the future. So once again, for wishes about the future, we use would or could plus the verb. Let's do a little bit of a quiz. I am not tall, but I wish I tall. What would you put here? I'm going to put, I wish I were tall, because it's either present or past, or present or future, and we're going to use were for a wish. All right, I got that one correct. use I wish plus were. Okay, let's try another one. I didn't learn Spanish as a child. I wish I... If I'm talking about as a child, I'm talking about the past. So, I didn't learn Spanish as a child. I wish I... Let me try had learned, because I'm talking about the past. I'll use had plus the V3. Did I get it right? I got it right. All right. Let's try another one. She will not stop talking. I wish she... Here we see will, and after wish we'll use would. So I wish she would stop talking. And let's see how I did. Oh, did I get incorrect? Uh-oh. So, once again, with wishes, think about stepping back a verb tense. So if it's a present wish, then we step back to past simple. If it's a past wish, we step back to past perfect with had plus the V3. And then if it's future, we use will or can, and then we step those back to would or could. I hope this helps you to understand about using wishes about the past, present, and future. And please subscribe to Teacher Dan's videos. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.